Hi everyone, welcome to the page once again. It is good to have you here. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more videos. If you are old to the channel, thanks for being on the channel. Alright, so in today's tutorial, we are going to look at how to design mini harvest banner in Adobe Photoshop. And this is coming up. So without wasting much time, let's jump straight into Adobe Photoshop and start our project. Alright, so this is our Photoshop and I'm using Photoshop CS6. If you are using the other version of Photoshop, don't worry, you will all get the same outcome. Okay. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do at this point is to set our background. Okay, so let's go to File and let's go to New. And then today our dimensions is going to be in inches. Okay, and then we are going to use 40 inches for the width, and then we are going to use 30 inches for the height, and our resolution we are going to leave that to 200, and then our color mode we are going to leave this to our CMYK color, and then from there we'll hit on OK. Alright, so this is our background create for us. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do over here is we are going to pick our pen tool from here, then pick your pen tool. So after you pick your pen tool, make the first dot over here, or make a first selection over here, and then come here and then hit over there, and then bend it like that, and then hold down Alt on your keyboard, and let's break the arm over here. Next, let's move to this side, and then let's join it back at this place. Alright, select your move tool again and use your arrow key to move this in, or you can use the mouse pointer to send this inside like that over there. Let me rotate this a little bit like that. Okay, now let me double click at the thumbnail right there and then highlight this color, and then let me come here, copy this, and let me paste that over here so that I'll get a color over there like that. Next, hit on OK over there. Next, duplicate that, Ctrl J, and let's duplicate that. Send the duplicate one in like that. Okay, double click at the thumbnail here, and let's go to our color and let's copy this color code. Copy that, and now paste that over here like that. Hit on. Now let's adjust that to a more darker one, not all that dark, but this color. Let me copy that code, and then let's go back so that I'll paste it here. Paste it there for you. Okay, now hit on OK. Now bring this down this so that you get something like that. Let's open this up and let's position it right here. Position that right here. Now send it in like that. Okay. Alright. Now next thing I'm going to do is let me duplicate this again, Ctrl J, and let me duplicate this, move this in like that. Hit at the thumbnail here and highlight this color code. Go to your text and let's copy this, and then paste this over here like that and hit on OK. Next thing that we are going to do is let's rotate this to this level, then open this like that, bring this on top, select this and bring this down. Sorry, let's bring this and bring it down of this again. Okay, down. Let's select this and move it out like that. Okay, so that we'll get something like that over there. Hit at the OK over there so that we'll get something like this. I think this is looking perfect over there. Now select all of that, holding down Shift whilst you select all of them. Now bring them down a little bit like that, then Ctrl G, and let's go and let's say shape 1. Okay, now Ctrl J and let's duplicate that and let's name that shape 2. Okay, select the shape 2 and drag it to the top over here like that. Now go to your edit, go to transform, and let's flip it horizontal like that. Now let's go to edit again, let's go to transform, and let's flip it vertical again. Now bring it or drag it inside like that and position it here like that. Next thing that we are going to do over here is let's go to our test. Let's pick our test tool over here, your test tool. Okay, and then let's change the color to, let's change it to black. Okay, let's go to our test and let's copy this, copy that, and paste that over here like that. Let's open this up like that, open it up a little bit. Okay, now move it and position it over here, position it here like that, and let's close this, close it a little bit like that over there. Okay, now let's open our character over there and let's reduce the height a little bit. Okay, so that is it over here, very cool. Now let's change the font style to okay, let's put it on bold. Now what you are going to do is let's change the color over here to blue. Okay, so dark blue, and hit on OK. Ctrl J, and let's duplicate this, bring it down, pick your type tool, highlight this, let's go to our text and let's copy this and let's paste that over here like that. Now let's reduce the height for this to somewhere 78%. Okay, I think this is looking perfect over here. All right, next thing that we are going to do is let's go to our file, let's go to place, and let me look for my folder that I'm going to use. Okay, so let me bring in the logo of the church. Let's bring that logo to this side. Let's close it down a little bit, holding down Shift and Alt, and drag this in like that over there. Next, let's go to our shape, pick your rounded rectangle, draw a shape here like that. Let the shape be like this, close it up a little bit, change the color of the shape to let's change it to this color from here and hit on OK. Now bring the logo on top of the shape, right click on the logo and select rasterize layer, pick your magic wand tool and let's take out the background. Okay, all right, now select the logo and the shape and then center the two like that. Okay, I think this is looking perfect over there. All right, so that is it for that aspect. The next thing that we are going to do over here is let's go to our shape again, pick a rectangle tool and let's draw a rectangle here, draw a rectangle here like that. Okay, let's change the color of the rectangle. Let's change the color of the rectangle to this color and hit on OK. Okay, rotate this like that and position it here. Okay, all right, so the next thing that we are going to do is let's go to this place, let's go to our pen tool and let's pick convert point tool. Okay, now select this place and use your arrow key and drag this. Let's drag this in like that using your arrow key on the keyboard. Okay, once we select it, use the arrow key to move it in like that. Okay, next let's select this part and Okay, so let's select this part and drag it in like that. Okay, let me bring it back a little bit. Okay, now next that we are going to do is duplicate that, Ctrl J, and let's duplicate, drag the duplicated one, Ctrl Z to undo. Let's undo that. Okay, Ctrl J, and let me duplicate that. Okay, let me undo it. Okay, now let me pick my shape tool again, and let me draw another rectangle here like that. Now let me go back to this point, convert points tool, and let me select this portion, select this place. Now use your arrow key and drag this in like that. This place to select this point and drag this in like that. Okay, all right, now let's bring this over here and let's position it on top over here like that. Position it very well on top. Okay, so that we get something like that over there. Now select or double click at the color thumbnail there and select this and hit on OK over there, so that we'll get something like this. Now let me open this and then rotate it like that and send it inside, send this part in. I think this is too much, so let me bring it down. Okay, I think this is looking good. All right, so that is it over there. Now let me go back to my rectangle. Let me go to my shape tool, pick your ellipse tool, and let's draw an ellipse over here like that. Position this ellipse here, position it somewhere here, position it properly, take your time and position it there. All right, so double click over here and change the color as well to this very color. Now hit on OK, Ctrl J, and let's duplicate that, drag the duplicated one in like that. Now go to your FX and let's choose drop shadow, and let's drop a shadow for that. Increase the size of the shadow like that. Okay, then from there let's go and change the contour to this very one. I think no. Okay, now hit on OK from there. All right, so that will get something like this. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do again, pick your type tool and let's go to our text and let's copy annual harvest. Copy that and paste that over here. Copy your character box and let's change the height of the text to 100%. Move that on top over here. Okay, now let's bring that to this place and let's open this down like that. Okay, now change the color for this to white for the meantime. Okay, now let's come here and let's go to blending options. Let's go to gradient overlay. Let's come to this very color. Let's double click over here and let's change the color to this. Now hit on OK. Let's move this in like that. Double click over here as well and let's change the color to this color. Okay, hit on OK. And let's change this one to this color over here. Now hit on OK and let's save this over there. Hit on OK. Next, let's come to drop shadow and let's drop a shadow for this. Let's increase the size of the shadow a little bit to 18 and the distance to 10. Okay, that is it. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do over here is let's go to bevel and then brush and let's change that. Let's put that on this. Okay, so don't do anything, just leave it like that and hit on OK. Next, position this here properly. hit on Ctrl J and let's duplicate that and bring that the duplicated one down to that level. Pick your type tool. Let's go to our text and let's copy this. Copy that. Ctrl V and let's paste that over there. Now let's reduce the size for this. Okay. Alright. Now select your gradient overlay over here and let's change the gradient. Let's change the gradient to that silvery color. Now hit on OK and hit on OK again. Let's zoom out so that we see what is happening. Okay, I think this is looking good. Alright. So next, let's pick our type tool again and let's type there 2023. Change the color to this color and hit on OK. Let's change the color from that. Let's change the font from there to this font. Okay. Open it like that and bring it over here. Now close the tracking. Close the gap. Okay, so let me close this a little bit. Alright, and position it over here. Now let me change the color to think this color is cool. Let me bring it to a lighter one over there. Now let me hit on OK. Let me go to my FX and let me drop a shadow for that. So okay, now let me, I think this is also good over there, so let's hit on OK. Now okay, all right, so the next thing that we are going to do is let's pick our type tool and let's go and pick this, copy that and paste that over here like that. Let's move this to this end. Okay, and position it there like that. So let's select that and let's go to FX and let's go to drop shadow and let's play around that one too. Let's make it to pop out a little bit. Okay, now hit on OK. Let's change the font type to let's go to another preferable font. So let me put that on Hansen. Okay, now let me reduce the size. Okay, I think that is looking good. Now let's bring it down and let's see. Okay, so it's cool over there. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that. Ctrl J. Let me duplicate. Pick your type tool and let's select that. Let's go to our text and let's copy the theme from here. Copy that and paste that over here. And let's open that up like that. Position that here. Okay, position it here like that. Let's change the color to a more lighter one. I think that is conflicting over there. Okay, so let's leave that to that color. All right, next let's pick our type tool and let's go to our text and let's copy this, copy that and let's paste that over here. Let's go to our font and let's change the font to Hello Honey Personal Use. Let's open this up. Okay, and let's position that somewhere here. Okay, I'll change the font color for that to this and hit on OK. Let's select the two and let's reduce the size a little bit. Position it here like that. Now the next thing that we are going to do at this point is let's go back to our text and let's copy this. Okay, so let me quickly copy this. Pick your type tool and let's paste that over here. Let's cut this and bring it down. Okay, so let's position it somewhere here like that, and let's open that a little bit. Okay, let's go to our shape and let's pick that shape and let's come and change the radius at the top to this. Okay, now let's change the color. Let's change the color to this. Now hit on OK. Now bring this on top and let's change the color to white. Hit on OK. Now let's go to our fonts and let's change the fonts to Poppins. Okay, let's put that on Poppins and let's choose a semi-bold like that. Okay, now let's bring this to this place like that. Ctrl J and let's duplicate and let's bring the duplicated one here. Let's go back to our text and let's copy this, copy that. Ctrl V and let's paste that there. Okay, Ctrl J and let's duplicate. Drag the duplicated one to this end like that. Pick your type tool, go to your text, let's copy that. Okay, so let's type there Treasure. Okay, now hit on that over there. Next thing that we are going to do over here is let's go to our text again, and this time let's bring our dates. Copy that, come here and paste that over here. Let's change the color to this. Hit on OK. Position that over here like that. Ctrl J and let's duplicate that. Pick your type tool and let's highlight that. Let's copy this and let's paste that here. Okay, Ctrl J and let's duplicate. Extend the duplicated one here. Pick your type to highlight this. Let's come here and copy this and let's paste that over here like that. Move this to this side a little bit. Move this one too a little bit. Alright, so that you get something like that. Now let's select this and that, bring it down to this place. Okay, so let me select that. Okay, so let me quickly look for this. Okay, let me move this to this end a little bit. Okay, so I can position that here like that. Okay, all right, so next let me pick my type tool and let me go back to my text. Let's copy presents, copy that, and let's paste that here. Let's change the color to this. Hit on OK. Open your character box. Let's change the color to the font type to bold. Okay, let's open this up like that, and let's position this over here. Okay, so it should be there for me. Okay, so let me reduce the size a little bit. Okay, let me bring it to the top. Okay, now let me go back to my file place. Let me bring the fruit basket so that this will look like actually we are designing a harvest banner really. Okay, so let me position this somewhere here. Position is somewhere here. Okay, and now let me just select. Okay, let me select all of that. Ctrl G and let me group that. Okay, so let me move that to this. Move them to this end. Okay, like that. And now I can move it also close. Okay, so that is it. Next, let me pick my ellipse tool and let me drop a shadow at the bottom of the basket like that. Let's change the color to black. Go to filter, go to blur, go to Gaussian blur, and then let's blur this out. Blur it out a little bit. Okay, let me blur it again. Okay, now let me hit on OK. Alright, so that is looking good. Let's go back to our file, go to place, and let me quickly go to this place and let me bring in the church building. Okay, so guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more videos like this to come your way. Okay, and also don't forget to comment on the page as well. Okay, if you haven't understand something, please don't hesitate to chat or to comment on the page so that we'll answer your questions in the next tutorial that we'll prepare. All right, so let me position that at that place so that it will look really that this is a harvest that we are undertaking in terms of a church project. All right, so that is it over there. The next thing is, let me go to file, let me go to place, let me bring in the calendar logo, and then let's position that over here. Let's close this up a little bit. Okay, okay, now let's go to file and let's place the time logo. Let's bring in the time logo and position it here like that. Okay, now let's check that out. Bring it close a little bit and let me close that down a little bit again. Let's go to file, let's go to place again, and then bring in the location icon to this end. Okay, okay, so guys, That is it. That is the design that I have to share with you today. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this to come your way. See you in my next video. Bye bye.